What's up, guys? Welcome to SFN, where we get them in pieces and we put them bitches together. On this video, bro, I'm just gonna keep it real and raw with y'all about the auction. What's gonna make and break this shit. Hold on, let me take these glasses off. I gotta look y'all in the eyes on this one, because I can stand on this shit I'm talking about. Just because you can get in a public auction, just because you can get in a dealer auction or whatever, that don't make you automatically successful, bro. The car is the product. And the experience is the teacher, bro. The experience is the teacher. You got to get out here and put your work in and get your own experience, bro. The experience with this shit is the teacher. I can tell you every auction to get in. I can tell you how it works. I can tell you all the tips and tricks about this shit. But until you get out here and put in the work and gain some experience with this shit, all that shit is useless. And like I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to share with y'all on this video one thing, bro, that's stopping beginners from being like able to flip cars, bro. Because it's the money, you know what I'm saying? But you got to get creative when it comes to the money. It ain't always the money. You can't always let the money stop you. Because there's deals out there that you can pick up for free, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or for little to no money, $200 to $300. I bought a Nissan Maxima for $300. We turned around and bought another one for $200. So deals out there, you just got to be willing to put the work in. So on this video, I'm finna get straight into it just like this. Hold up. So we up on one of the public auction sites, bro. We're gonna go to my hometown, the M-Town. Look at this little Dodge Ram right here, $475, right? So let's check this motherfucker out. This in Memphis. So we're going to click on the Dodge Ram real quick. Hold up. Okay. Let's go down. Okay, look. Here go the pricing, right? This the public auction, right? So let's type it in. Down. I think, it was $475. Let's type it in. $475, right? This buy now price. You're going to pay $1,463 out the door. Then let's just say like we're gonna be realistic and logical right here. Okay, let me type in. Let me erase this shit. Let me type in. Hold up. Let me go back. Okay, let me type in Memphis. So this gonna be picking up for Memphis another $287 just for picking up. This if you starting, you ain't got no equipment, nothing. So we back. If y'all stayed to this part of the video, let me give y'all a couple tips and tricks. So with that car right there, it was in Memphis or whatever, and you bought it from Memphis for $1,460 something, right? And you can get it towed to your door for another $287, right? That shit get to adding up real quick. You almost had $2,000 just for a truck, an older truck. You feel me? So if there was another type of car that you can add a little value to it and you can sell it for more, it's cool. If you can buy it for $2,000 and you can sell it for a $2,000 profit, that's cool. So when you bid on just daily cars or you ain't sure about it in the auction, the process, the tip is to try to buy low as possible. So you see $475 went up to $1,400 with all the auction fees and all the shit they put on there, right? Bam. I'm going to tell you how you can save some money in a minute, but I'm talking about this right now. And you see with the tow fee or whatever, that's almost $300, $280 something for the towing. So you almost at $2,000 and something. So let me show you all how y'all can save some money with this shit. So first of all, if you had your own equipment to pick the car up, you saving $300 there. So now you just got to pay $1,460 for the car or whatever. So let me tell y'all the next thing how you can save some money. When you're going through the public auctions, most times they charge you like that because you're an individual or whatever. If you buy through a dealer, some of the prices will drop a little bit. They'll take some of the fees off because you buying direct. Because most of these online auction sites is third party dealers, right? So what they do is they sign up with like an auction or get a contract or something with an auction where they can post the cars that they got and they can sell them or whatever to you. So you going through a third party. So you got to pay the third party. That's how they get paid, they fees, right? So you paying they fees plus the auction fees. So you paying people twice. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool to get in, get your feet wet. And you got to learn from experience, bro. Because you don't want to be buying no regular older car for damn near $3,000 and you can't make nothing but $200 profit. A profit is a profit, but you try to make much profit as possible. So try to, when you bid on them type of cars, try to get them for like $200 to $300, no more than like $500 bid in the auction. And have your own transportation, how you gonna pick that car up. Because if you use their transportation, they gonna charge you. So if I was out of town and I wanted to get it delivered to me, it probably would have been about $2,000 to $3,000. If it's only $300 in the hometown, and this hoe got to go out of town, yeah, that'll be about about 2,000. So that's the hidden secret to what people don't be telling you. That's what's stopping everybody from being successful at this shit or want to do this shit. Because they get into the auction, people tell them, or they buy a course or whatever, and people tell them something, and then they get in and they run into shit like this that wasn't told by the person that was telling them how to flip cars or how to make money. They ain't tell them this part. They thought that was like obvious, like, damn, you know you got to pay fees. You know you got to pay shipping. But it make a big difference when you trying to show somebody how to do something, bro. So, with that being said, bro, I'm going to drop this one. And then until Friday, bro, I'm going to show y'all another auction that you can get in for the free ski. Just your email, your card or something, your credit card, debit card, or whatever, and you can bid. Some of these auctions got higher fees. Some of these auctions got lower fees, depending on what type of auction it is. Sometimes if it's like a police auction, it'll have maybe $100 fee. But if it's an online auction, sometimes they fees varies. Like they can have big ass fees. So pay attention. Follow me on this journey. Like, comment, and subscribe if you fucking with what I'm doing. So I can keep dropping this shit and keeping y'all niggas updated on what's going on, bro. And I'm gonna keep dropping this shit, bro. Let's get it. See y'all on the next one. Go fuck with all the rest of them. Let's get it.